started yet? Is it streaming? Channel. It is. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. So, playing more LA Noire. Let's get right into it. So I'm working on quitting caffeine. Right now I'm down to these caffeinated drinks that I think are natural. I got probiotics, only natural caffeine, like 40 milligrams of caffeine, so I should be able to stop the caffeine pretty soon. I found a little leftover nub of an actual cigarette. And I think that's my last one, so I need back to only the clove cigarettes now.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit
So
you're gonna
cold.
love. Right across the street.
What?
Don't love that I
Chevy
have to keep a
Skyline
window
took a
open, but
nosedive off the escarpment,
what are you gonna
fetched
do?
up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my sap.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
fellers.
You were back in at the day. It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings. I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in the century.
Think about the one that stands there and pushing in front of the car. That's the Kaku Carter. Nice thing about ego is they don't talk about it.
That gave me place to tap. Say all fair in love and war.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
It's even higher up. How do I get up there?
Stop just ahead.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. McAfee has moved
McAfee.
to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Interesting interviews if you ever look up
Phelps,
McAfee on
traffic.
YouTube.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Naturally,
Road drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer
anybody who
don't turn her
probably
friend,
created an
except to
antivirus
borrow
software
quick.
probably
anyone hurt?
knew a lot of
Driver's
shit.
beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, Stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey, out of the way, bub.
Bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Let's see. Do I want to talk to him, or do I want to look around for evidence? Let's talk to her first.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're
Movie
kind of
star, I'm
cute
guessing.
for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna trust that. I have
Who drugged you, Mrs.
more than likely
McAfee?
been drugged. A lot.
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
Oh, she was lying. But she's an actress, that's why I fucking thought she was telling the truth.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get in there.
That sucks.
Let's go see the coroner.
I should have thought about that. It's because it's so early in the morning. Can I just... No, I can't just fall down. How do I get down to there? I can't believe I didn't doubt that. I should have doubted that.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Please, please, Dean, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper.
She's a long way from home.
You can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and still loves you. You know he didn't mean those things. Not made for Hollywood. She was 15 once myself. So does that mean the actress over there is 15? Either she got that letter when she was 15 and held on to it, or she got it recently and she is 15 currently. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. That is very accurate. There's a lot of people that seek to take advantage. They need their big sister to look out for them. Please come back. Frightened for you. Can't help feeling something terrible is gonna happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Yeah, that's why drunk drivers don't get hurt as much as the people that they hit. It's because if you're sober, you tense up before an accident, and that's what causes your injury. What's he have to say?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
I've been feeling under the weather the past couple days.
No.
I had a tickle in the back of my throat, and it seems to have gotten a little bit
some
worse.
Kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
So they wedged this. Stop them from breaking.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
No shit, she called me naive when I thought she was telling the truth. Why is my fucking running all weird? It's like when I run at a 45-degree angle, he doesn't... No, now it's working. It feels like there's a dead zone on that, and I don't know why.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Okay. I'm definitely gonna doubt that just because she lied the first time and her mouth movements are... feel like she's holding something back.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Oh, dude. I should have used the letter. It was a lie. Okay. Fucking actresses, dude.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
If she stumps me with all three of them, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't think she would fuck up her own brakes. Just doubt it again.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed,
I think
I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop
Alright,
house
well, we got a
he
name.
uses?
Okay.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I mean, she's staring straight on. She's not making any twitchy mouth movements. I think that's true.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Oh no. She's
Mrs.
difficult.
McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say
Good.
that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you were under the influence of narcotics.
Repeatedly
and that you are
lying.
withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
Sonny Jim.
Think we're
Oh,
good here.
UK hip hop shout
Let's see
out.
if we can shake out of the kid.
Oh, I did not expect to hear Sonny Jim.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. About $50 for an exclusive.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained
Sonny Jim
consciousness
got a
and
track with
receiving
MF Doom and J Electronica.
11K Roger, en route.
And some crazy freestyles. Wait, I missed a turn.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here.
Oh, I think somebody's knocking on the exterior door of the apartment.
I need my
Ah,
lawyer.
dude. Is it already starting again today?
Do you know who I am?
Dude.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels sore.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
I feel like she knows something.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor.
Oh, dude.
I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
I feel like I'm garbage at this game right now. So she's 15 now, and she's trying to get into Hollywood.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
They don't trust her. I'm gonna use her letter as a lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
They want her to come home. Letter from mother.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Bishop is Tupac's character in Juice. Did she meet him? Do I have anything for that? It's probably not the prop.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
No, he's asking about the location of where it occurred. Not where it happened on her.
Looks like I was mistaken.
But I'll doubt it again.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or
This
you need
is a
some
difficult
help,
game.
just get in touch, okay?
In many different ways.
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Kind of wild that this was just like pastime entertainment
Tale
for
of
me
the
15
town,
years
Cole.
ago.
Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be your lawyer.
I didn't really
Certainly
think too far
expedited her
beyond the
release.
surface.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Probably why they're pushing all this generative AI is because people
There she goes. Come on.
real life shit into their video games. Oh, this is a real tailing mission. Okay.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Oh, I didn't mean to turn the siren on.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be your lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
This time, don't turn the siren on when I'm trying to be discreet. Surreal detective music.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
She's definitely more involved than I previously thought. Oh, she's right there. Fuck. Pay no attention to the car that stopped in the middle of the road.
Get the brakes, Cole.
Some room.
Just at a drugstore, right? Just outside of one. I'm supposed to get closer. Okay.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Shoulder muscle feels a little better, at least. Enter the cafe without being seen. How is that possible? This guy's staring right at it. Am I seen? Oh no. Alright, so it's just her that can't see me enter the cafe.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Find a booth with a newspaper. Oh, incognito.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you?
Oh, those
Then
little
make some calls.
pastries on the countertop look fucking good.
I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So she got something out of it. Did she leave? Slipped right by me.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his bum.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anything. You do that for me?
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Officer needs assistance, 540 West 9th Street and up. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified.
I'm not gonna fuck with dispatch.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment
dispatch calls
803, Wilson's
afterwards.
Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Now look what you've done!
Car 11K, 11K.
I should actually try using some of those intuition points.
Progress at 1220 West 7th Street.
Should have used those on the actress. I still don't even know how that system works.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Is it 803, I think? No.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Nothing significant. I don't think this is going to help us. I don't think so. Presented to Mark.
Gay Cowboys. Like a Brokeback Mountain type thing.
Not sure this means much.
Cubans? No. American cigars.
Doesn't look like anything. Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Seems like a good clue.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica. No good to me. Junk.
Oh, so Mark Bishop's a director, not an actor.
Nope. Maybe. No.
Oh. Family used to have those wooden utensils.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Nothing else in here.
Seems irrelevant. Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband,
Producers,
Mark,
right?
and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
haven't given me anything to go on.
Another time and place. Wonder if that's a real album. Probably. Yo, I have a clock that my mom left behind that looks exactly like this. That's tripping me out. Weird, dude. What is... I'm getting... Is that... No, there's something. Where? There's a vibration over here.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
That guy on the far left billboard, the Captain Salty. Does that look like the character from Family Guy, the rich dude? Lois's dad. Ketchup. That clock is really fucking tripping me out.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
What's the intuition do? Remove an answer. What is ask the community? Is that something you can't do anymore? Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs and interrogations. Let's try one. So it removes truth. Doubt or a lie. Okay.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Don't have anything to counter that. She is looking straight forward. Is she an actress or not?
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay.
Operator, give me R&I.
Night train.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I don't know, that first actress really fucking managed to figure out how to fool me on all my questions.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad. Nothing between them.
She might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Because no public carrier will accept it for transportation to a purchaser. One after another with varying effects.
Unit officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Becomes a P5 pyrotechnic display.
Open your eyes!
So how many celebrities that people thought were dead are going to be implicated in the full Epstein?
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
I feel like that's kind of likely.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
I gotta check, make sure my door didn't just get opened.
Wake up, Cole.
All good right now. Alright, where are we going? Where did he go?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Drinking a knockoff Dr. Pepper. What is it? Doc Pop.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
I don't know what that is. It has to do with chlorine. And something else. Hydrate, probably some type of water. This is probably where the thing that got jammed behind her brakes came from. That's gonna come up.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Fake mirror.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Optimistic, Cole.
What do you mean they can't be that way? That's the fake mirror, isn't it? Can't shut that door either. Can't go that way.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah.
Oh, actual studio
Bishop is
names.
doing work for a studio. Yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Fuck, dude. What am I supposed to do now? How is that not the one way at the fake mirror? Like, that I don't understand. Unless there's like a way to fake wall or something. Oh, I'm getting a call from the mobile crisis team. If I don't pick up, they're gonna send the cops again. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to deal with mobile crisis teams every day. I didn't know a mobile crisis team was a thing until, like, what, a couple months ago? And now they're fucking at my apartment every fucking day. Oh, dude. It's every fucking day, dude. Mobile crisis team, they really hate the game LA Noire, I'll tell you that much. What am I doing? Is there a way for me to restart this? Because I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm restarting the whole case? Oh my god, I thought it was going to be a checkpoint. Oh man. after that, it might get boring for a little bit. Until the mobile crisis team shows up. Then it'll be very interesting. I'm just gonna
Phelps,
block that
Mikowski,
fucking
you have a new
number.
case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How was that?
I'm not giving them a call back.
Rod says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
Can I skip this?
That's the
No.
bitch you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
This mobile
Chevy
crisis team, they want to
Skyline
check
took a
in
nosedive
every
off the
fucking day,
escarpment,
dude.
Fetched up underneath the Cola King
I
billboard.
don't want to talk to them.
Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I don't know how much more clear I could be.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Let's read out
See you
this
later, fellas.
voicemail.
Try not to work too hard. Look at you bantering with the boys.
Hi Matthew, my name is
Tear
Sean
my
over
eye
at
watching my
MCIT Mobile Crisis.
I'm just trying to
We
fit
just
in.
called to check in to see how things are
Educated,
going.
hardworking, straight as an
Give
arrow.
us a call back here at our main office.
Breaks to your
We
cold,
greatly
never
appreciate
fitting
it. Our number here is area code 845-4680, and apparently the number didn't cut off. This is the transcription of the voicemail. It's a man's voice, but the transcription of the voicemail says, "My name is Charlotte. More crisis, just calling to check in. We hope to hear from you. We hope all is well, thank you." I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm still alive, and that's really all I can ask for at this point. So please do not send any more people to my improvised door that the police busted down. I would really appreciate that.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Seriously, has any, normal person ever heard of a mobile crisis team? Because if you asked me a year ago what a mobile crisis team was, I would think it would have something to do with, your cell phone being out. But apparently there are people who show up at your door with police.
Stop just ahead.
Out of nowhere. Because they have to if anyone calls. I don't understand how any of that works.
Her face
Most of
looks
my close
familiar.
family wants me
Well, that's
fucking
June
dead.
Ballard. Tarzan's sister.
I don't even
east
know
of
if
the
I have
Amazon.
friends anymore.
She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to
But
Vegas
apparently
now,
they
but
can all
two
send a
of them still
cop and a
have to-
stranger past the exterior door of my home,
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps.
right up to my
Hey, Bukowski.
broken interior
Long time no
door.
see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
I think
What do we
that's
have, you know?
trespassing.
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the
I
escarpment.
think as soon as they
Her
pass
stories
the
that a
fucking
movie
exterior
producer
door,
doped
that's
her and a friend
trespassing.
And sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
At least I get another chance at
If
this
you're looking for the
interview.
coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Yeah, let's get that evidence first, and then I'll talk to her, and I'll have a better chance of figuring out what she actually knows. I think I actually did so shitty on this that I soft-locked myself.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Let's the letter.
She's a long way from home.
I'm gonna use the intuition points this time. Actually figure shit out.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No.
Yes, that
I
after.
think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
All right.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like
Let's
to ask
see
you
what
a
I can
few
figure out.
questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
All right. Wait for evidence. Same evidence as before. What?
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
All right, so I think I said that was the truth last time, so I'm gonna doubt it.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Let's see. Now, did I doubt that last time, or did I say that was true? She does want to get in the movies.
She's your protege?
Yeah,
You
okay.
could say that.
Doing better this time.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
No, apparently not.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Doubting this again? Or did I doubt it last time? I don't know.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent.
And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Okay, doing better.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Some movie producer. This question I didn't have last time. So she's not lying. She's either telling the truth or I can doubt her. I can't. Oh, and it makes it so you can't try to use either of that evidence. That isn't relevant. So neither of those are gonna help me, but I can't even say she's lying anyway. So
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Officer, please tell me what's going on. You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower opinion.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route. Careful!
Oh, this is that weird. Is that side blocked off? Yeah. Is it like that in actual LA? I have never been.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one
Been to
piece.
San Diego. Never went to LA.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No.
You think she's okay to have
I
visitors?
don't need to be manhandled
Ask
by
the
a
doc.
doctor. I need my lawyer.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, detective.
I don't think I got this
Someone
little
planned a
cutscene
double murder to cover up a statutory
last time.
rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose. Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swollen.
Circumstantial. I doubt it.
Wait. Oh, I can look at our chart. So they gave her an added analgesic after she'd been there for, what, 50 minutes? About an hour? And they gave it to her when her pain was lower,
You're making
and then
me
her pain went
uncomfortable.
up.
Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything?
Or no, pain score of 5 is asleep, so they gave her an analgesic and then she passed out.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Start with the contact with parents.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to
Since
stay
that's the
with
one
Aunt
I
June.
actually know.
They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
What did I say last time? She says nothing happened, but there's evidence of abuse. So I'm gonna use that.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Let's see. That's criminal.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Did I get this right or wrong last time? It's not a lie, it's truth or doubt.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe
I think
and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
it's like she gives you intel, but it marks it as not being the correct answer.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
I want to save intuition for that spot where I got soft locked. Something about
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Thank you, Jessica. Been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Still wants to be in the movies, really.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
This is like a game where I wouldn't fault you if you wanted to play with a guide open. Because it is difficult.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery. Get in there and see what she's up to.
Root beers all around, dawg.
Oh, she even checks before she don't get seen.
Baby?
Oh, those pastries.
No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want.
I used to go to a cafe like every
Well, then make
day,
someone else
dude.
do it!
I miss going to
You
cafes.
still know people out here, don't you? Then
Getting
make
a
some
latte.
calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the problem.
What did you make of the kid? Believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch.
Watch it!
I don't think the car would survive.
I think she was
that
doped out of her
kind
tiny
fall.
mind and given the casting couch.
Okay.
That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Look, lady, I can pound you or I can pound your husband. Which one is it gonna be?
Give it up!
Oh, they're here.
LAPD!
I got here too late last time.
All right.
This is interesting.
I'm about to break your goddamn...
Shouldn't have tangled with me, friend.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes, thank you.
All right, now, what were the things? The clock.
Look at this mess.
Still trips me up, dude.
Incidental.
Hold on. I'm gonna go get the clock that I have just to show you. So here it is. It's like similar as fuck. Right? Like not the exact same, but like mad similar. My mom left it behind here with a shitload of books. So let's see. There was Gay Cowboys was one.
Presented to Mark.
There's another one of those clocks. This is one.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
This is another.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Was there anything else? I don't think there was. Maybe one other thing. Thing on the fridge. Can't go in there. Dude, I wish I had one of these stovetops with actual like gas burners, because the electric stovetop is so garbage. Like, as someone who knows how to cook, you know how high the flame should be to get it to a simmer or to a boil. And these electric stovetops, you turn it on high, it goes to high, and then you put it back on like what would be like simmer, and it takes like multiple minutes to get to simmer, so the whole time you're just burning your food when you know exactly how hot it should be. And it's like ridiculous, dude. I don't know who thought those were a good idea. I mean, they're safer than gas if you don't know how to actually cook, but if you're an actual chef, you want actual cooking equipment.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
I think that's all of the
My
clues
husband,
here.
Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I think that was true last time.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
I got it wrong? Fuck. Oh.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I hope I don't soft lock. If I soft lock again, I'm gonna start pulling up a guide.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Let's use one of the intuitions, I think. Oh no, the picture has been cast, I think. That's what they were saying. That's what she said on the phone, that she got the part.
The girl is named Jessica Hamilton. She was drugged. You should tell me what you know, Mrs. Bishop.
My husband is no saint, detective. He's going to have to atone for his own sins.
Okay. I'm terrible at this fucking game.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the passion.
Eating is one of them. And then when the ditches have been cleared away and the shades drawn, the car is readily converted into a motion picture theater for 50 persons.
Dude, how does this DualSense Edge controller not have like a replaceable battery? It's got replaceable thumbsticks, it's fucking back pedals. It doesn't have a battery that you can replace once it ends up getting screwed.
This is the last word in traveling luxury. Another step in the campaign to modernize American
An 8-hour battery for a gaming controller is not good. In an era where people play video games for, what, 4 to 8 hours at a time?
A fine gentleman playing in ballrooms across America. Louis Armstrong.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Can I look around first?
So, you coming? So, you coming? So, you coming? So, you coming?
Didn't he have something to look at? Oh, okay. I didn't find this last time. Dope flood streets, cops chase war supply, contraband. Narco squad say new shipment is deadly, overdose deaths hit all-time high.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon.
Sheldon.
What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler.
Cohen.
Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak.
Oh, I got a
The
cheddar.
middle boys in
Hey,
this town aren't used to
I'm
the
doing
juice
pretty
without
good.
little
How are you
middleman
doing?
taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think? Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Yeesh.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're gonna be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into big vats, we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen, we wanna buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey!
50 grand back then
You don't like
had
my
to be
offer?
what? 150K nowadays? Something like that? I don't really know.
The
I'm
Sheldon
not, I'm
kid?
not an inflation calculator.
I got
That's
one
just
dead.
a best guess. I feel like I missed a bunch of the, what's it called, newspapers.
So this is where you sprang from.
Why did it zoom in on this one? Where did he go?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Oh, wait.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor it.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well.
So
Find
how?
a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
I might pull up a guide for this. I'm not redoing this whole thing again.
take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Can't be that way,
I'm
Phelps.
watching your
Couldn't fit a rat
gameplay.
through there.
It's really good. It seems you're very passionate about it. Got some great ideas for you to like make custom art. I appreciate it, but I don't really have any money to like buy any custom art for my channel. I'm pretty fucking broke.
Probably nothing.
I do appreciate the offer though. I don't want to seem ungrateful. I do really appreciate the compliment as well. Dude, that has to be the fake mirror, right? There's got to be a room over here, but how do I get in there? Right, I'm pulling up a guide. What is this one called? Oh, there's 21 story cases in this game, and I'm only on the 7th one. What is this mission called? The Fallen Idol. Okay. Oh, this is classic going to game FAQs. Look up a text walkthrough. Used to look up text walkthroughs all the time for video games. How is this a traffic desk case? Let's see. No, this is a forum post about the fucking... You can't even find... You gotta go to the IGN guide. Game FAQs was always better. Okay, so I missed 2 clues already at this one spot. Clues to find. I gotta find a film reel and an empty film can. And that's back here somewhere. Is it this door? No. Probably over here somewhere, right? The music just cuts out. No. There's nothing over here. Find a film reel and an empty film can. Is that over here? Because it mentioned it alongside these 2 clues. Okay. You're not gonna believe me, but I didn't read that on the guide. just saw the 2 clues I needed to find. Okay, now I'm talking. Here we go.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Machete.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Tequila. Interesting. So that one is just a clue to make you look around over there more. I don't want to fuck this up. I'm using a god, dude.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
It can't be pre-production if he has that
I know you're
film
lying,
for it.
Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Got that film reel, right? The film canister. That's probably it. Because that's the girl that is in the hospital, so it's not pre-production.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Okay, this is the point where I stopped seeing what the guy
What's the
told me
deal
to
with
do.
you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props.
Watch, I'll get this one wrong.
I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
He's talking about the props. I feel like the shrunken head he has one of. There was one at the scene.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
I got the prop.
I'm about done with your accusations.
Okay.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
I figured.
Phelps!
Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is
Here
a
comes
vice
the money.
informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I'd like to cut that guy's jib.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here! I need to be closer, Cole.
How close?
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I'm a little exposed here, Phelps.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, jeez. Oh, she avoided that pretty
Keep
well.
it steady.
Wow.
I'll try and bust his tires. We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
I think I might have lost. Take this shortcut.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Oh, past it. I think I dropped it.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey,
Yeah.
if they're prepared to gun
You
down
like
cops
playing
in broad
video
daylight,
games and being
McAfee really
unemployed is
means
boring.
business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop
Had
alive.
a very
I have a
different
good mind
experience.
just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
I might have to make food after this. I'm getting kind of hungry. I got some soup calling my name.
There's the slippery bastard now.
Like to
No. God damn
red
it!
pepper and tomato or something.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Maybe a vegetable lentil. There's a couple options.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. Partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
I do wish you could do the super sprint before you get right up close to him, but kind of scripted chase sequence.
It's us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh wow, cool. Did he just kick me?
Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up.
Where did he go?
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. You Ballard! You're blackmailing me!
Okay. It's kind of worth the chase failure.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Can't believe Rockstar Games launcher is so broken for me that I have to use a backup copy.
We're trying to help you, Bishop!
Like, I own the game, I own the DLC bundle, but I'm not even gonna try to play with Rockstar Games launcher. Best thing I want is more spyware on my computer.
Us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything. What the hell? Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Can I drop my Discord username in chat?
Christ, detectives are trying to kill me! Last chance to back the hell down.
Not sure why. I don't really use Discord that much, honestly. Like, I pop into some streamer chat Discords, but
It's this way.
I don't really talk to anybody or add friends. I think I might have added like one person as a friend when I was new to streaming.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Terrible reload.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Shoot the barrels, destroy the wall. Sure.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. Is this really the best?
Fuck. Yeah, okay.
God, they're everywhere.
Where are they? Oh, way over there. Cam 1. Brian. Says he's up above.
For the love of God, how many are there? I don't want to die here.
Worse than a war zone.
Who's got you there? There's a ladder leading to the ground. This is all Valor's fault.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
There's an army of them. We're done with it. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Above.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Stay down. Come on, let's keep moving.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Those are cops.
Let's go. Stay with me. Follow me. Come on. Come on, get him.
Now this is what I call
12
a result.
already.
Mark Bishop,
Yeah, I'm
first
gonna have to
wild
make,
film
make
producer,
some
an
soup.
all-around piece of shit.
Probably
Catches
come
a
back
fast
after I
ticket to
eat.
Quentin
Continue
for
the game.
snatch, rape,
Yeah.
and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
Oh, promoted
Go
off
on,
traffic.
get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Picks up pretty quickly, honestly. If you're into detective type shit, like, it's a great game.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
I remember when I turned 21,
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people.
Mike and I
hang out
tried to
here.
go to a
You like
fucking
jazz, Cole?
jazz
The
bar.
hopheads love it.
Sure.
They wouldn't let us in.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance
And,
to
like,
that?
I wasn't a rowdy 21-year-old. I love jazz. I was taking a jazz
This is
course in
Phelps,
community
Leroy.
college.
Be nice to him. You'll like this place.
Not a jazz
They
playing
treat you
course,
right.
just a history of jazz course.
You like a table, Roy? What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me.
If there was
Alphonse.
anyone
I'm
that
making
should have
the
been
wrong
let allowed
impression.
into a jazz bar, I feel
Cole,
like
this
it
is
should.
Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse.
Not a fan of
Got
the
a nice
Vice
club
Cop there.
Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
You want to wonder why there's so much addiction.
So what
and
about that
drugs
drink,
in
boys?
Hollywood. I mean, look no further. So even with playing with a guide, I still didn't do very good. Alright, promotion. New desk. I gotta make lunch. Alright, I'm just gonna alt tab before it even plays a... Alright. Thank you for watching. Well, I appreciate that you sent me your Discord to show me your art. I mean, if you have any, like, you know, image or links to your art, you could just put it in chat and I could see your art that way. I don't really like doing things behind closed doors, that kind of shit. Thank you, though, for the compliments on the gameplay and the offer to, you know, make art for me. I appreciate that. For now, though, I'm gonna head out. Thanks. Peace.